welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara and I make career, travel, and lifestyle content here on YouTube. So if any of that interests you, you already know what I'm about to say. Pause this video right now, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you turn on the bell so that you're notified anytime a new video goes live. We are officially in Spain. We are starting off my trip in Malaga. We are going from the south up to the north over the course of 2 weeks, all while still working full time. Y'all pray for me. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out, but I'm also feeling really good about this trip. I'm really excited about this trip, and I'm also really excited to see my friend Merritt once I get to Barcelona. I'm spending 5 days in Barcelona, specifically because Merritt is there and I want to make sure that we have enough time to like spend good quality time together. I have known her for almost 30 years. She has lived in Spain for the last like 6 or 7 years, and so we don't see each other often. And so with this flexibility that I have with my role, like I knew that I wanted to get out here sooner than later, while she was still living here, so that I could kind of like explore the city with someone who's been around for a while and like knows all the spots. But that's coming towards the end of this trip. We are starting off in Malaga. My room is beautiful. I actually stayed at the NH chain in Portugal in Lisbon, and I really liked it. And so I was like, we'll stay here again when I'm visiting Malaga. I'll be here for 3 days before moving on to my next destination. And yeah, it's a little toasty in this room. I have to find where the AC is. Oh, it's in Celsius. Oops. Auto. Yes, let me turn it down. Oops. All right, hopefully that did the trick. Ooh, I feel it. Yes. Anyways, it is about 1:30 and I am getting ready to find myself some food. This restaurant actually the hotel actually has a restaurant, so I think I'm either just gonna order room service from there or go down there and grab me some food. I'm gonna shower and then I'm just gonna kind of chill for the rest of the day. It is a little like rainy. It was kind of raining when I got here, so we'll see if I end up using the balcony, but the balcony is really nice. I love that I have this. Let me open it. Wow. Yes, it's so nice. I'll definitely work out here for sure. So cute. I'll definitely work out there. Hopefully, I think the sun is going to come out Tuesday. So, oh my God. Zoom on crazy. Zoom on crazy. There we go. So I'll definitely work out there at some point. So really quickly before I grab myself some food, I'm going to do my typical hotel / Airbnb wipe down routine. I just like to wipe down like all the surfaces, the remotes. I always travel with silk pillowcases, so I'll put those on the bed. And then I am not going to unpack because I'm not going to be here I'm only going to be here for 3 days, and it's something else that I just don't necessarily want to do, so I'll kind of live out of my suitcases. There's not a ton of space to like lay my suitcases out, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. So let's do that so I can get some food and then lay down. I did sleep quite a bit on my flight from Dublin to Malaga, and that's also because it's the middle of the night right now in the US. So I feel like my body is kind of like, girl, why are you up right now? So I did sleep pretty well. I'm gonna try not to go back to sleep until tonight, so that way I can like really adjust to the time change. But I do kind of want to take it easy, but who knows, maybe I'll go out and end up walking around and exploring. TBD. I am kind of tired though, and this is only day one, literally day one. So all right, let me start unpacking, or not unpacking, but wiping down. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Monday. It is right around 10 a.m. I just went downstairs to grab breakfast. It's pretty decent. I feel like it's it's a decent breakfast. It's continental, so pretty much, you know, your pastries, toast, eggs, bacon, juices. They do have champagne, which I didn't realize that until I was getting ready to leave. So tomorrow I will definitely have me a glass of champagne. But all in all, like I said, good breakfast, enough to at least give me some energy to get going. I didn't end up actually going out yesterday. I just slept, and I slept from like 10 until maybe around like 3 or 4 this morning. I kind of like got up, and then I did force myself to go back to sleep, and I didn't get back up until almost 9. So that's kind of how tired I was. So I'm glad that I let my body kind of just rest and sleep. Today we're getting ready to head on a tour. The weather this morning, I'm going to show you guys in a second. The weather is a little like overcast, gloomy. The sun isn't out today. It should be out tomorrow. Hence my outfit. I'm just wearing these pants I got from Old Navy, and then just this black bodysuit from Zara. And then I'm just going to throw on a jacket over the top just in case. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I'm just gonna bring that, and then my little crossbody pouch so I can keep that on me. I'm trying to think if I should bring an umbrella. I don't think it's supposed to be raining, so TBD on that. All that to say, I have a tour that lasts about 2 hours, and then I plan to start working around 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. So between the time my tour ends and kind of starting my 9 to 5 shift, I will just kind of walk around. I'll definitely grab lunch somewhere, and then we'll probably head back here and work. Anyways, just wanted to kick off the vlog, say good morning. I'm gonna throw a little bit of makeup on my face, like not even a ton, just maybe some skin tint and a little bit of blush, and call it a day. The great thing is my lashes are done, my eyebrows are done, so I don't need a whole lot. Just something to kind of, you know, zhuzh up my face a little bit, and then we're gonna head out. I do plan to walk to our meeting location this morning. It's about a 15-minute walk, so not too bad. So I want to get out of here like in the next 10 minutes, so I'm not like rushing, especially since I haven't really been out to explore since I've been here. So would love to have like a slow morning walk. I may stop and grab Starbucks on the way, and then yeah, so happy Monday. Let's get the day started. more stops on our tour. So far so good. It has been raining a little bit, so I'm glad I brought my umbrella. But not too bad. The crazy thing is, it's usually sunny in Malaga like 320 plus days of the year. So of course I'm here when it's raining. Y'all, so my tour is over. Now I am getting ready to head to a little tapas bar to grab me some lunch before I start working. So it's about a 10-minute walk from where I'm at, so let's go. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. It is, what time is it? Ooh, gosh. Okay. It is 10:30 and we are up and we are dressed and we are getting ready to get moving. It is beautiful today. It was literally raining all day yesterday, but the sun is out today, so we are definitely about to get outside and enjoy. I don't have any planned tours for today, but I am going to go see two like monuments. I am gonna first go to a coffee shop and have some breakfast, like read my book and just kind of have like a chill morning. We'll do our activity and then afterwards I'll grab lunch and then we'll see what time it is, if I need to and see if I need to head back to the hotel or not to start my work day. I may decide to go sit downstairs in the lobby or find another coffee shop to work from, at least for the first half of the day, and then go to dinner and then head back here and finish up my work day. But TBD on that. We're just gonna kind of get through the first half of the day and then like see how I'm feeling. I leave tomorrow morning, so today is like my last full day in Malaga, so like I said, we're taking full advantage. I am gonna throw a little bit of makeup on my face, very similar to what I did yesterday, and then we're gonna get out of here. So yes, I'm excited for day 2. All right, y'all, we are headed out. We went with an activewear set because what I'm doing today requires a lot of like walking and hiking. So I just wanted to make sure that I was going to be comfortable. And then the great thing about this is that I can take this off and wrap it around my waist if I do get a little bit hot. And then I do also plan to bring my backpack because I need to bring my camera. Obviously I'm gonna bring my water bottle and my iPad and just like a couple other things. Actually, maybe I won't bring my iPad because I do have like an actual physical book, So if I do want to actually read, I can do that. I'm actually not going to go to a coffee shop this morning because I'm actually going to do that this afternoon. I'm going to do my first half of my shift at a coffee shop. So instead, I'm going to go to this little acai bowl place that I saw yesterday when I was doing my tour. I'm going to go there first and then head over to my activity for the day. So let's go. So I am currently doing my little activities for the day. I just visited Al Kasaba, which is basically this little fortress right here. And now I'm going to the castle, Castillo de Gibraltar. There. I don't know if y'all could see all those people up there, but that's where I'm going right now. Pray for me. We made it to the top. Yay. Started here and then we walked all the way up here. Alright y'all, I'm starting my hike back down and headed back to the hotel. It took me like, I want to say like 30 minutes to get all the way to the top. Definitely a challenging hike, which is why it's crazy to me that people are like, oh, like my dad also, so if you're watching this, dad, I'm talking about you, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna like work and then like retire and do all of these things. And I'm just like, how? I was struggling doing this at 30. I can't imagine being 60, 70, 80, which a lot of people are. And let me tell you, they are struggling up this hill. You also can drive to get to the top, but obviously you miss the views doing that. So highly recommend walking if you are able. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna head back to the hotel, freshen up, and then head to a coffee shop to start my 9-to-5 work day. All right, y'all. So we are showered and redressed. I just threw on this little blue maxi dress, something comfy and loose. I am getting ready to go grab some lunch, and then I will head to the coffee shop after that for a couple of hours. It closes at 6, which I feel like is a good time, I can come back here and then figure out my dinner plans if I end up being hungry, because this is a pretty late lunch because it's already 3. My manager actually ended up canceling our one-on-one for this morning or this afternoon, so that's great. I don't have another meeting until 6:30. Again, it's 3 o'clock, so I have a couple of hours before my next meeting, which is great. So I don't even have to end up taking a meeting in a coffee shop. Usually, like, it's fine, I've done it before, but sometimes it can be kind of loud, like you just never know. So I prefer it this way anyways. So we're getting ready to head out now, and yeah, let's do it. Wednesday. It is about 8:30 in the morning, and we are getting ready to head to the train station. I am off to my next stop, which is Sevilla. My train leaves at like 9:15. It's, like I said, about 8:30, and the train station is only about 10 minutes away from my hotel, which is great. My goal was to get there about 30 minutes before it left, just so that I'm not rushing and I have enough time. We are all packed up and just waiting for my Uber. I ended up having to get an Uber XL because the regular Uber was like 15 minutes away, and I just didn't really want to wait. So my Uber should be here in like 3 minutes. So we're getting ready to head down to the lobby now. Been here for like an hour. I've literally just been sitting on my phone, scrolling on TikTok, doing absolutely nothing. I just stopped at the restaurant it's actually a resort. It's very nice. So I just stopped at one of the restaurants here to have lunch. Yeah, we made it. Smooth travel on the train, like no issues. Doing the train in Portugal, like I feel like I'm an expert now, like no issues. So we love that. And this is really good. It's like an Asian noodle dish. Delicious. All right, y'all, we are finally checked in to the room, and it is pretty nice, Just get my phone charged up here. Okay, yeah, it's pretty nice. Let me give y'all a little tour. So this is the front door right here. So right off the door, you have the bathroom, which again is pretty nice. Very spacious. We love that. This is the toilet back here, and then this is the shower. Cute. Closets right here. Y'all know what those look like. Little wet bar, coffee, yada yada. I'm assuming that this is, well, actually I don't even know, maybe nothing. I was like, maybe that's the fridge, but I don't even see a fridge in here. Okay, Anyways, I love this. Okay, I think all hotels should have somewhere to put your suitcases and not those old flimsy like wired racks. Like this is sturdy. I think this is great. Couch. This looks like a pull-out sofa actually, which we obviously don't need that, but you know, built-in TV, little sitting area, and then this is the bed. It's really nice. This one doesn't have a balcony, but that's okay. The view is pretty nice, at least I can see outside. I'm staying at the Barcelo Hotel and Resort, and this property is actually huge. Like, I love that they have so many like different working spaces and things like that so that I can get out of my room. But I also love that they have this table. I'm trying to think. Oh, the other hotel had like a little desk, but this is actually nice as well. So yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm about to log on. Of course, my computer's about to die. Okay, so I'm getting ready to log on to my 9 to 5. It is almost 4 p.m. I've kind of already been checking and responding to emails on my phone, but I have a meeting with my manager. The one that got rescheduled from yesterday is today at 4. So I wanted to just make sure that I'm here. I didn't end up going anywhere, as you can tell. I'm still in the room, and that's okay. One really big tip that I have for solo travelers specifically, but just traveling in general, is to not should yourself out of your trip. So I think my very first solo trip, I felt guilty a lot of the times because I wasn't doing anything, or you know, I was like, dang, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. And the reality is there's something that you should be doing that you're not doing already. So I kind of just like to go with the flow. I do things based on how I feel in the moment, and I kind of just go from there. So just a reminder, like, there's nothing that you have to do when you're traveling. It is completely up to you and the kind of traveler that you are and kind of like what's going on. And one thing that I have to keep reminding myself is that this trip is not a normal vacation or travel trip for me, because I do still have to work. Like, I do still have to log on and put in my hours. Now, they're kind of not all at once like I normally do, like in terms of like working 9 to 5. So like usually I'll wake up and I'll check my email and things like that, and then I'll log back on during core working hours for everyone else, so that way I'm available. But like, I do still have to work, so there is that balance. Good morning, y'all. It's 8:30 and the sun is still not really up yet. It's not crazy. All right, y'all, we are dressed. I just have, actually, let me show you in this full body mirror. Turn the light on. So this is what I'm wearing. I just have on some shorts, white sneakers, and then just this little pullover because the sun isn't out, and it's gonna be maybe like a high of 70, so I can take it off and wrap it around my waist if I do get hot. But yes, this is the fit. We're about to go grab breakfast. We literally have like 15-20 minutes to eat, and then I'm gonna head out. So let's go. I just finished with my tour. It was okay. It wasn't, definitely not the best tour I've been on, I'm about to get an Uber and head back to the hotel so I can start my workday early, because my plan is to find reservations for dinner tonight and then also go to this place where they have like a light show. I want to do that tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and start working a couple hours earlier than I normally do so that I can get off a couple hours earlier than I normally do, so I can go do those couple things. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all when I get to the hotel. All right, y'all, so we're back in the room, and like I was saying, my tour guide was so sweet. He's retired. He's originally from Madrid, and he moved here to Sevilla just for like a different pace of life. And he's like, I don't have a car. He was telling me he lives right in the city center. He pays 400 euros a month for his apartment, and he has a garden. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, you are literally living the life. However, it was just me on the tour, which was nice because it was like intimate, but then also like sometimes the point of the tour is to meet other people and to like talk with other people, and so obviously like that didn't happen on this tour. And then I also felt like, I don't know, it was just okay, you know? So yeah, that's that. I am, like I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and start working. I'm gonna find me a restaurant for tonight, and then I also need to get tickets for the light show so that I can do that this evening. Luckily it's not raining, so trying to take advantage. Tomorrow it's supposed to be really nice. I want to go see Alcazar tomorrow, which is the oldest palace I think in the world. I need to double check on that, but anyways, it's like the thing to see here in Sevilla, so I want to grab tickets so I can go do that tomorrow because I don't have tickets. And then I also have a cooking class tomorrow night that I'll be doing, and then I leave on Saturday to head to Valencia. So y'all, the trip is really moving and the days go by really fast. And again, it's a mixed trip, you know. I do still have to work while also still wanting to like explore and see new sights and all of that. So I'm definitely like learning a lot, because I definitely plan to continue to do this. Definitely learning a lot, things that I would continue doing, things that I would do slightly different, etc. But nonetheless, here we are. I am getting ready to order myself some food. I was downtown and I was like walking around, like, looking at different menus, and nothing was really like speaking to me. And also a tip that my tour guide in Malaga gave me in terms of like when you're trying to find restaurants to eat at, which I never considered this, but she was like, you know, if you're seeing a restaurant and they have pictures of like their menu and like what the food looks like, don't go there, because though their prices are going to be higher and they're typically geared towards tourists. Because she was like, locals, like, we don't need pictures of our food, you know. And I was like, huh, like I never really thought about it that way, but that's very true. So obviously like in the city center, it's really geared towards tourists, so like all of the places had pictures, and I was just like, I'd rather not like have something that's okay, you know. So I'm gonna get on TikTok and I'm gonna go do some searching on a dinner place that I can go to tonight. I want to go to the light show. I'm trying to decide, because it's either going during sunset or you go at night to see the light show. So I'm trying to decide which time slot I'm gonna do, and then dinner either before or after, depending on what time slot that I do. So anyways, yep, just wanted to check in, say hey, we made it back, and we're gonna keep the day rolling. It's like 1 o'clock right now and I'm actually really hungry. All right, y'all, it has been a day. I've literally been glued to my chair since I got back this afternoon. I have all these freaking euros that are coins. I hate it. All right, y'all, we are ready to go. So I just changed my bottoms into this little skirt with a little slit. I got this from Amazon, actually. I feel like it's definitely gonna be like a fall staple. Super cute and comfy. There's wrinkles in it, but child, it'll be all right. Threw on a little blue jean jacket because it's actually raining, so I feel like it's gonna be a little chilly. And then, you know, little jewelry situation. I just touched up my makeup a tad. Just added on a little more blush and lip. Lashes and brows are done, which makes for an easy vacation look. And this is the outfit. Prop up my camera and like get a video of me walking down this thing, but it just rained. It's so slippery. There's also a lot of people out here, so it's just not that convenient. But it's okay, you know, we make it do what we do. We could do what we do. I have reservations actually in 10 minutes, so I need to go. It's something to see. You know what I mean? Very, very cool, like architectural piece. If you do miss it, I feel like it's okay. I also feel like walking on the bridge is cool, but they also have like a patio situation down at the bottom that will probably give you a very similar effect. So glad I did it, and that's that. Let's go eat. Okay, this is why reading is fundamental. Las Setas de Sevilla is the largest wooden structure in the world. Its design was inspired by the ficus trees in the Plaza de San Pedro and the vaults of the Seville Cathedral. To materialize this idea, 3,500 pieces of micro-laminated finished pine wood have been used. The pieces are joined by almost 3,000 knots and 16 million screws and nails. Wow. This is kind of what it looks like during the day. I have to see it during the day, but that's kind of what it looks like during the day. That's kind of amazing, honestly. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Almost forgot what day it is. It's Friday and it's around noon. We are dressed and getting ready to head out. I'm not wearing these shoes. I'm gonna wear my black Steve Madden like loafer situations because they're like comfortable walking shoes. But this is the fit. The sun is out, if you cannot tell, which is fabulous. So we are getting ready to head out and enjoy. Gonna just walk around and get lost in the city. Gonna find some lunch for myself. I did go downstairs and eat breakfast this morning just so I had like a little something on my stomach and I wasn't like starving. So yeah, we're gonna find lunch, walk around, and then I need to be back here by like 3. I have a couple of meetings this morning, or like this afternoon, but like this morning Chicago time, and then I don't have any meetings the rest of the afternoon. But I do have a couple things that I want to wrap up before the weekend. And then tonight I'm taking a paella class, which now that I'm here, I know that paella was founded in Valencia, and so I kind of wish I would have booked my paella class in Valencia versus here in Sevilla. But regardless, I'm sure it'll be good. I do think I'm the only person once again in this class, but it's fine. You know, we're gonna enjoy myself and eat some good food. I personally love paella. I love seafood, so I'm looking forward to my class. And then we'll see what I get into later this evening after my class. We're in Valencia, baby, so we're about to go outside and enjoy this sun. So let's go. The days when I don't have an itinerary or like things to do too much are like my favorite days, because I can literally just get lost and like walk around and like do what I want to do. So yeah, let's go. Hey y'all, I just finished my cooking class. It was so much fun. The food was delicious. I ended up going out with a couple of the people in my class that I met, and we are currently out getting drinks. So I'll have to catch up with y'all once I get back to the room. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here and say we're doing well. A good Friday night. It's currently about 9:15. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It is about 9 a.m. and I am packing up my room so that we can head to our second to last stop, Valencia. Last night I had so much fun. This is why I love doing group tours, because as a solo traveler, that's the easiest way for me to meet people. So after my cooking class, as I mentioned, I ended up hanging out with a couple of the people that were on the tour with me. One of them was another solo traveler, and then two of them were like younger couples, and it was cool. Like we had like maybe 3 rounds of drinks, and then I ended up getting back to the room about 12, which still isn't super late, but it was late for me because your girl was tired, a little lit, obviously because of all the drinks, and yeah, but I'm glad I went. I think that's one. I had actually already requested my Uber to go back to the hotel, and then they were like, oh, Kara, like we're gonna go grab some drinks, like do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I think that's like one thing I've learned is like just to say yes more often than you say no. Like I'm like, it'll be fine, you know what I mean? Like it's not a big deal. So I'm glad I went. My train leaves at 10:30. Like I said, it's actually 9:15. So I'm actually getting ready to head downstairs so that I can grab a little bit to eat before I need to head out. I want to try to leave here by like 9:50, 10. The train station is about 15 minutes away, and I like to just get there in enough time so I'm not like rushing around. So we're pretty much all packed up. I just need to throw these last few things in my suitcase, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, y'all. We have finally made it. It has been a journey. I have been traveling since 10 o'clock this morning. It is now 5 o'clock, but like I said, whew, we've made it. I just brought my suitcases up a flight of stairs, and that's the only thing I don't like about staying in an Airbnb is like the manual labor of having to bring your stuff up, because it's usually not on the first floor. Let me give y'all a quick tour of this space. So this is actually a really cute, this picture is kind of creepy, but this is honestly a really cute, oh how nice. She left a little beach bag and a towel because the beach is literally a block that way, so I think I'm gonna go in a little bit. This is the bathroom, cute. And then this is the kitchen, which is very nice. And then this is the outdoor space, which is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow, the outdoor space is wonderful. Okay, and then the bedroom is actually up the stairs. So yeah, there's not much of a view here, but it's fine. And then the bed is up there, if you can tell. So cute space. We're gonna do what I normally do. I don't necessarily want to bring I don't necessarily want to take my suitcases upstairs, especially because the bathroom is down here. So I low-key may just open them. Oh yeah, maybe I'll open them and I'll put them right here under the stairs so that I at least have my stuff downstairs. Okay, so I actually have a coaching session today at 6 o'clock. So in an hour, I have a session, only an hour. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the beach and walk to get dinner for the evening before I come in and just chill for the night, because your girl is tired. I didn't really get that much sleep last night. So I kind of, you know, I'm ready to just kind of take it easy and relax a little bit. I also feel like I need to, oh great, okay. She did give me one water bottle, which is good. I still have one on me, so that'll at least last me through the night, and then I can get more tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge though, so it's cold. And then, yeah, I actually ended up getting an Airbnb for Valencia. I feel like the hotels, when I was looking, they were just really, really expensive. And I was just like, I'm not gonna pay that much for 3 days. And this place was nice, is nice. So I'm like, you know, this will be fine. So anyways, let me call my sister back because she had called me, and I know she's like getting ready to go to work if she's not already at work. And then, yeah. We made it to the beach, y'all. I didn't catch the sunset, but it's still very nice. There's still quite a few people out here. And the sand is so soft. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. It is 10:30 and we're up and moving. I did not sleep that well last night. I was kind of on and off, like nodding. How do you say it? You see, my brain isn't fully together right now because like I said, it wasn't the most restful night of sleep that I have had since I've been here, but it's fine. It's a new day and we are gonna get up and enjoy it. The sun is out, which when I was looking at the weather forecast, it actually said it was supposed to be cloudy. So the fact that it's like sunny, if you guys can tell through the windows, the sun is beaming. So we're about to get outside and enjoy. I am getting ready to stop by a coffee shop so I can do like a little breakfast and coffee. Hopefully I can find a chai, and like normally I would have found a Starbucks, which I know there is one here, but we're not supporting Starbucks. So I'm gonna make a do what I do at a local coffee shop, grab some breakfast, and then I'm also gonna stay there for a couple of hours and just organize myself for the week. Kind of go ahead and get all my planning out of the way. That way I can just enjoy the rest of the Sunday and I'm not thinking about that all day. Today I will either go to the beach, because you know guys, I went yesterday to the beach, but it was obviously nighttime and it was dark. But I might go to the beach today or tomorrow, and then today actually go to the city center and explore. I really want to go to the Museum of Science and Art. It's like beautiful. But I also am like, maybe I'll do that tomorrow because my tour is kind of in that area, so I can just kind of do it all at once. But TBD, we're gonna start with the coffee shop and breakfast and planning for my week, come back here, drop off my computer and stuff, and then keep going. My outfit, there's actually not a full-length mirror in this apartment, which kind of sucks, but I can kind of show you guys on this stair step because there is a mirror right here. So I just have, you may be able to see, maybe not, but just this black little maxi dress on, and then I'm gonna bring my little white kind of like button down, flannel button down that I've been bringing everywhere just in case it's a little like windier or chillier or I get like cold. So this is my fit. I'm gonna pack my bag really quick. I'm like, I guess I'll bring my backpack because it's like it's the easiest thing to bring. So let me go ahead and get that packed real quick so we can get out of here, and then I will catch y'all up once we get to the coffee shop. Hey y'all, so I just finished eating brunch and it was pretty good. I can't remember if I actually got a video of it, but I basically had salmon, egg, avocado, Benedict, bagel, whatever. And then I was gonna go back to the room and change and then come back to the beach, but I decided to just come. And I got a chair, as you can tell. And I don't really need a swimsuit because it's not like that hot and I'm not getting in the water, so I'm like, it's fine. We'll make it work so I don't have to like go back and forth. So we're just gonna sit out here for a little bit. It's 12:30. Got a water. I brought my book, luckily. So I'm just gonna chill out here. I should have brought my sunscreen. I did not bring my sunscreen, but it's fine. We'll be okay. Happy Sunday. This is the perfect Sunday. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is around 9:30 and we are up, dressed, and we're getting ready to head on our tour. We are doing a food market tour in Tapas, like brunch tour. A food market and tapas brunch tour, and I'm so excited because I'm actually starving right now, so I'm excited to eat. And then of course afterwards we'll walk around in the city center, take in all the sights, and then we'll come back and get my day started. I have not done much vlogging since I've been here. I've honestly just been relaxing. Yesterday I did a beach day, went to brunch, and then just laid out at the beach all afternoon and literally had the best time just like soaking up the sun and doing absolutely nothing. Because this is the third stop on my trip, I feel like my body is just kind of like, whew, okay girl, like we just been going. So it's been nice to just have a couple days to just kind of like, especially before I head to Barcelona tomorrow to meet up with my friend Merritt. So yeah, I'll have to do a little catch up with you all later. I'm waiting on my taxi to come now, so I'm just packing my bag so that way I can like get out of here when it is time. Where are the keys at? That's a good question. Okay, so yeah, let me get ready and then I will catch up with y'all in a little. Alright y'all, so we just finished my food walking tour. It was great. I had stuffed, and now I'm just gonna walk around and get lost like I normally do and explore all the sites. So let's go. Down there, pulled out my laptop and worked for a little bit, had some lunch, and then now we're finally getting checked in. Y'all, this room is gorgeous. I think this is probably my favorite room that I have stayed in over the course of my 2 weeks. It also is the most expensive, but I think that's also just Barcelona. Like, it is an expensive city, but this room is so beautiful. The amenities of the hotel are beautiful. I honestly feel like this is my hotel when I come back to Barcelona. Like, this is it. So all right, let me give y'all a quick little tour, quick little rundown. Front door, bathroom is right here. I love that they have like a little seating area. That's nice. And then of course there's like the little mirror. Y'all know what a bathroom looks like. And then in here is the actual like shower and toilet situation, but very nice. I love all of the mirrors. Like, you can never have too many mirrors. So like, I love that they're literally everywhere, along with the closet mirrors. And then lots of space in the closet. Wow, the closet's beautiful. Nice full length. Open up this one. Ooh, we got some goodies up in here. Obviously you have to pay for these things, but you know, it's nice. Little coffee maker, and then a fridge down there. And then, oh yay, a little luggage stand, another mirror. You guys see, this room is full of mirrors. This is I just love this hotel room. It is beautiful. Look at this. Windows, and then of course the TV, whatnot. Now there isn't like the best view, obviously, like it's just buildings. Ooh, there's a window right there. It's just buildings, so it's not like the best view for sure, but it's okay. The room makes up for it for sure. So yeah, that is the little room tour. I am gonna do what I normally do, and I'm gonna work for a little bit. I have a couple of meetings later this afternoon, and then I'm gonna meet up with my friend Merritt for dinner tonight, which she's actually working until like 7 tonight anyways, so it's kind of perfect. I started working a little earlier today so that I could get off a little earlier and spend time with her. And then I just need to organize my schedule for tomorrow because it's actually a holiday in Spain tomorrow, so she's off work, and I want to obviously try to spend as much time with her as possible, especially like during the day, so that I could see all the sites and do all the things while she's here, because she leaves and she's going to Valencia on Friday. And I'm like, wow, we did not plan this very well, because I definitely would have like extended my trip and like come here first and then went to Valencia with her and her friends. But maybe it's fine. We are here and I'm gonna see her for a few days, so I'm not gonna complain about that. anyways, yeah, I just wanted to check in, let y'all know I was alive and we've made it, and looking forward to finishing off this trip strong. It has been an interesting few days, let me just say that. There's been a lot going on, and I'm also just really excited to like continue on with this trip but also get home. So yeah. All right, let me stop playing. I'm gonna do my little wipe down routine like I always do. I always wipe down all the surfaces, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then log on to my computer and do a little work. So I'll check in with y'all a little later once I head out. Look who it is. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Yes, it is Friday. It has been a couple of days since I have really vlogged. I honestly did not vlog at all in Barcelona. One, I'm starting to get tired. You know, I feel like at the end of my trip, I'm kind of like running on complete adrenaline, but like all of my energy is gone. And two, I have been primarily visiting with my friend Merritt, and I never want to force anyone to like be on my vlog or like, you know what I mean? And also like we don't spend a lot of time together now that she lives here and I live in Chicago. And so I was really just focused on like being present and really like enjoying the vibes. So yeah, that has primarily been the first day I got here. The first day I primarily just worked, and then we went to dinner and we walked around. Wednesday we did a bike tour around all of Barcelona, so I feel like I got to see the entire city in one day, at least from like a high level, you know, point of view, which was great. It also was, the weather was perfect for biking. And then afterwards we went to dinner, and I was also able to meet one of Merritt's friends, and she was great. We all went to dinner together and then kind of just chilled. And then yesterday Merritt and I met up to go to dinner, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, it has been a great trip, but we are not done yet. It is 7:30 and I'm getting ready to head on a day trip to Costa Brava and Giron. I'll get it right by the end of the day. Anyways, it's a full day activity, literally from 8:30 to 6. So it's gonna be a day, but I'm really looking forward to it. I actually had a coworker, we were talking about Spain before I left. His family just came here a few months ago, and so he had shared his itinerary with me for Barcelona, and one of the things that he recommended we do was taking a day trip to Costa Brava. So I'm so excited to like report back to him and be like, I took you up on your recommendation, and I'm excited just for a day trip. So anyways, yeah, that has been where we've been at for the past couple of days. Just really enjoying soaking up the last few the last few moments of my Spain trip. It's been great, honestly. I'm so glad that I did this, and I'm definitely going to like make this a habit. So we'll see what we end up doing next year. I'm definitely doing Italy because my line sister is getting married in Italy next year, so I will definitely make a 2-week trip out of it. I'll be honest, like I'm not super excited about Italy, just because of all the stories that I've heard, especially from Black people, about their experience. But one thing like I hope you guys take away from me is that never let other people dictate your travel plans and your travel goals. So like you will never know how you feel about something until you actually go yourself. You know what I mean? Don't just take other people's word for it. Like go experience it for yourself. So I'm definitely gonna still go and have fun. So that's definitely a trip next year, but TBD on my other ones. So anyways, I'm gonna stop chatting. I'm gonna go grab breakfast because my hotel does breakfast and that was included in my package. So I'm gonna go take advantage of that, get nice and full, grab a cup of coffee, get some water, and then we'll head over to my meeting point around a little after 8 so I can get there before 8:30. I'm always pushing it, but I'm gonna try to be on time today, and on time is before the actual start time. So yeah, happy Friday and let's get it. It's so nice to like be outside of the city, away from a lot of people. It's so peaceful and quiet, fresh air. Highly recommend. So good. so glad that I just pushed myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm just really, really proud of myself. I feel like at the end of every trip, I'm just like, oh my God, like I did it and it wasn't that bad. And